That's good. That's good. Okay, that's good. And take that off and put it on its upside down. Yep. Looks good so far.
Yep.
We'll take the rock off that you used for insulation, or to give it ventilation.
Oh yeah, the bees are
So
big.
you don't need it in the front. What we want to do is we don't want to have it in the front because that'll make them more upset. But what we'll do is we'll just put a little bit under here for now.
Oh, wow.
And then instead of the side.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So they're not doing much in here. Isn't that crazy this year? You know, last year they would have been up and up, right on top. So let's take this one off and we'll go to the next level. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh
Okay.
wow. That's a lot.
Okay, so it's a good amount. It's a good amount. So you've got 2 deeps and a medium. This is what I would be happy with for winter. It's totally up to you if you want to extract some or whatever. We'll look in here and see what's going on, but let's do this first. Let's take this one off and look at and see if we can find Rosie first, okay?
Yep. Wow, there's a lot of bees right there.
So that's what.
There is a lot.
Okay, so that can go right on top of this one.
Oh.
Okay, so what are we seeing here? What are these? No, those are drones. Yep, those are drone pupas. And you can see their eyes. Here. Oops. You can see their eyes. It's hard. These are different gloves than I usually wear. I can't pick them up. But anyway, if you want to pick that up with your knife spray, that would be good. What we want to look at on these is to see if we can see any varroa mites. Okay? So, Kaden, when you look at this, you see any varroa mites on there? You see those little purple things? What are those?
Those are the eyes.
Right. But there's no varroa mites on there, so that's good. And this, Martha, is I think what you saw the other day?
Exactly.
Okay, great. So that was just drone brood that they were pulling out for some reason. While we're in here, Ray, I'll smoke this and then clean this off. Yeah, just to get it. Yeah. That's going to go right on top of this here.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yep, and that's all normal. Yep. Now, yeah, here's another one that's hatching right here. You can see it coming out. Isn't that cool? There's a lot of what?
Oh wow, look at that.
It's just
Look at that color.
It's just drones, the normal for right now. They're going to be kicked out in the next couple weeks anyway.
Oh, there's a drone right there.
Yep, like your grandpa was saying, there's a lot of drones in here.
And there's yeah, there's a lot of cones right there.
Are you seeing brood in there?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm sure if you happen to see, we might find Rosie along the way, so you keep looking for her, Kate. Oh. Is she there?
Sort of midway down over here.
Okay.
Big long skin body. She's painted.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's red.
Uh-huh. Well, she might be on the other side. Okay. Well, I don't see her there, but I'll just
She
pull
might
this
be
one
on
out.
the other one. She might have.
Chopped over,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
Nice brood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that's a drone right there. Right?
Yeah. Which one? There's so many
That
of them.
one.
Yeah, that's a drone.
Is
See
that
how big they
unusual?
are?
Oh wow, look at that right there.
Is it a queen cell?
Nope. It's yeah, it's just a bump.
Okay, that's just connected. It's connected to the other side.
So that's not what I mean.
No, that's not it.
It was on the bottom, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, right there.
This here? Okay, no, that's just fur comb.
That's the egg that you got. Here.
Oh yeah, the larva.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it looks like we're okay. So what we want to do is you want to get into those. You want to put your outer cover on the ground, upside down.
Yeah.
Then you want to put those 2 boxes on, and then go into the second box of your brood area and see if you've got some brood that you can give up. I think you will. I think you should have plenty. Is it heavy?
No.
No!
Not two.
Oh. Okay, so this one isn't really drying out very much from here. How this hive is doing.
First frame I pull out is just a drawn comb.
Drawn or not drawn?
Drawn.
Drawn? Okay, that's good. That's what we're looking for, actually.
Just drawn comb, no brood.
Yep, that's good. That's what we want. We want that in the center of your hive. Or on just to the edge of it. So that when your queen does decide to lay, that she'll have plenty. Now let's keep going. Maybe we won't take that one. Maybe we'll just use that one. You should probably find brood here. Just watch for your queen, and then you can put those frames right back in where you got them, but just push them to the wall.
Got some queen cells on this one.
Queen cells? Or drones?
Brood.
Let's take a look. Oh, here's the queen in this hive.
In yours?
Yep. She's a black queen. She's right on the corner there. She's flipping over. Let's see. She's right in the corner there.
See her?
She's right there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Big black one.
What kind is she?
She's a Russian. Okay, so I'm going to go to this one here. Ooh, this one could use another hive body, I bet. Pretty well around that.
Cat honey.
Okay. You want to keep going.
Cat honey.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go, let's see, oh, I got my queen excluders over here. So I may put a queen excluder on this one. Because most of the comb is drawn out on this. Let's put these frames here.
Just drawn comb here.
Okay. Keep going into your black plastic and see what you find there. Because what you have to think of, look at how blonde these guys are. Look at how blonde those are.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What a difference to look at those. You know how blonde they are compared to the other bees that we just looked at.
Cap brood.
Nice. Big drone right in the center there.
Yeah, this is all cap brood, eggs.
Okay, that's what we want to find. Look at that, because that's what we're looking for to, oh yeah. That's going to keep your hive going until your queen decides that she's ready to lay. Now what we want besides this, we want to make sure that we don't have the queen for one thing.
Yeah.
But we also want to find some uncapped brood. So we want to find some young eggs. So it looks like there are some, see in the center here?
Yeah.
There are some young eggs there. What I'm going to do with this frame is I'm going to set it to the side. Hopefully we'll find the queen, then we know that we don't have her. But this one's beautiful, and this is the one that we want to put this one in, and then one that has open brood on it. That's beautiful. Your queen's doing great.
This is a little bit of cap brood.
Is it? You've got a bunch of eggs there, maybe?
No, it's undrawn. You know, no drawn comb.
Okay, let me just. Because usually in here, this is where you're gonna find the eggs. Oh, you got a ton of eggs here. They're not just eggs, they're little C's. They're the little larvae that have turned over, and I'm sure that you have day-old eggs here. Okay, so Tim, what I want you to do is I want you to look, because this side doesn't have anything on it, but this side here, I want you to really look at that. Look to make sure you don't have a queen, but look at that and see if you can find the little larvae that are uncapped. That's what you got to get used to seeing.
Oh yeah.
You see the little white things?
Yep.
And they're really milky. That's all really, really good to see. I mean, look at this. This frame here has really beautiful bees, for one thing. But then it also has some beautiful comb, and it's really, really yellow because they're drawing this out right now. I know they are. And what's out there is a bunch of goldenrod.
Oh,
So the goldenrod is really, really yellow, and these guys are bringing that nectar in, and they're building the comb.
I should be finding the queen on.
Keep thinking it, because they say that if you think you're going to find her, you will. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, these guys, all of these guys are doing great. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Tim, is I took out a bunch of frames out of here.
Yeah.
I'm going to push all these frames that I had in here already to the center because I want to keep all my brood together, if I can. And then I'm going to put the empty frames on the outside. They may or may not draw them out, but these guys are so strong that they should be able to draw them out. So at this time of the year, you don't have the bees drawn out quite so much or so quick, but if you have a lot of bees and they need the space, they will draw it out. And you've got a really nice nectar flow right now. So we should be good. frames of brood, and that should keep them going. Hopefully your queen will start laying here pretty soon. She might just be so small we didn't even see her.